There are places on the map that still feel blank. Papua New Guinea is one of them. It's a land of 1,000 tribes, 1,000,000 stories, and a spirit that calls to those who crave the unknown. This isn't a vacation spot, it's an expedition into the heart of humanity. The name conjures adventure-dense jungles, painted faces, and ancient traditions. Papua New Guinea resists the easy comforts of the modern world, and that's its magic. Here, myth and reality blur. You don't come for Wi-Fi or room service. You come to get lost, to be humbled, to see something real. It's a challenge, beautiful, daunting, and rewarding. I've always been drawn to the edges, where the world gets interesting. Papua New Guinea is the ultimate edge, breathtaking beauty, undeniable hardship, ancient customs, and the slow creep of the 21st century. To travel here is to step into another reality, to reconsider your own world. This isn't a story about luxury or five-star hotels, it's about connection. What happens when you strip away the noise and excess? It's about what you find with just a few dollars and a willingness to see the world as it is. It's about the people you meet, the stories they share, the food they offer. This is a journey to the last frontier, a place that reminds you the greatest adventures often cost the least. Here, you don't just visit, you experience with every sense. Papua New Guinea gets under your skin and stays there. This is not a packaged destination. It's the edge of the map, and that's exactly where the adventure begins. $70. In Papua New Guinea, it's not just a budget, it's your lifeline. Traveling here on a shoestring pulls you out of the tourist bubble and into the heart of local life. Your bed is a mat in a village hut, your meal a shared plate of roasted sweet potatoes. PMVs, battered trucks and minibuses, are your ride, packed with people and produce. Accommodation is about trust, staying with families, offering a small gift in thanks. You share stories around the fire, watch children play, and become part of their world. Here, $70 is an invitation to connection, adventure, and the real Papua New Guinea. This is travel stripped to its essence, and it's unforgettable. To understand Papua New Guinea, you must understand the tribe. The Wantok system, Wantok, binds people together in loyalty and community. Your Wantok is your family, your safety net, your identity. In the villages, you're a guest of a clan, not just an individual. Life moves to the rhythm of sun and seasons, not the clock. Everyone contributes. Women in the gardens, men hunting or building. Tradition is alive. In houses, stories, and the patterns of bialum bags. These customs connect people to ancestors, land, and spirit. Hospitality is sacred. You're met with curiosity and warmth. People share what little they have, not for profit, but for connection. Kindness is a universal language here. In these moments, the true journey unfolds. Papua New Guinea's heart beats in its tribes. There's nothing like a Sing Sing, a living explosion of culture. Tribes gather from across the highlands, each displaying unique identity. The air vibrates with kundu drums, the ground shakes with 1,000 feet. Costumes are crafted for days, each feather, shell, and streak of paint tells a story. Warriors transform, painting themselves with ancestral patterns. When the dancing begins, it's pure energy, each tribe with its own rhythm and chant. The Huli Wigmen bounce with pride. The Asaro Mudmen move with eerie grace. This isn't a show for tourists, it's a vital expression of identity. Sing Sing settles disputes, arranges marriages, reaffirms connection to land and ancestors. To witness it is a privilege, a window into the soul of Papua New Guinea. Here, culture is fiercely alive. Diversity is celebrated, history honored, spirit unbroken. In a world growing homogeneous, Sing Sing is a defiant, beautiful reminder of what endures. It's a celebration you'll never forget. Papua New Guinea's rainforests are among the last true wildernesses. This isn't a park. It's a living, breathing world, dense and ancient. The air is thick with earth and leaves, sunlight barely reaching the forest floor. The jungle demands respect. You move with it, not against it. Every step is surrounded by sound, insects, frogs, unseen creatures, and the legendary bird of paradise. To glimpse one is to see a myth come alive, a moment of pure magic. For locals, the forest is pharmacy, supermarket, and church. They know its secrets: what heals, what feeds, what shelters spirits. Walking with a guide reveals a world where every plant and animal has a story. This wilderness is threatened by logging and mining. To see it is to understand what's at stake, for nature and for culture. Traveling here is about bearing witness to a fragile balance. It's a journey that changes how you see the world. The rainforest is more than scenery. It's a living legacy, and it's worth protecting. Beyond the jungles lies another Papua New Guinea, a world of turquoise water and white sand beaches. Over 600 islands form the saltwater soul of the country. Life here moves to the rhythm of tides and the bounty of the sea. The coastline is a maze of coves, volcanic islands, and pristine reefs. People are seafarers, navigating by stars and currents, their canoes their lifeline. To paddle an outrigger canoe is to connect with ancient tradition and freedom. Beneath the waves, coral reefs teem with life, fish, turtles, a kaleidoscope of color. You don't need fancy gear, just a mask and snorkel to discover this underwater Eden. The coast is a sanctuary, a place to disconnect and recharge. Here, you can find a deserted beach, your footprints the only ones in the sand. Watching the sunset paint the sky is a moment of pure beauty. The greatest treasures are often free. The saltwater soul is a reminder of life's simple wonders, and it's a paradise you'll never forget. Leaving Papua New Guinea isn't easy. It gets into your blood and changes you. You arrive with $70 and expectations. You leave with experiences beyond measure. The memories linger. The taste of cow, the echo of kundu drums, the sight of a bird of paradise at dawn. Shared laughter with strangers becomes the most precious souvenir. The world feels bigger, more mysterious, and more connected. Should you go? Absolutely. But go with an open heart and mind. Don't seek comfort. Seek challenge, change, and connection. This journey isn't about finding yourself. It's about losing yourself in something real. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. The adventure is in the exchange, what you give and what the world gives back. Papua New Guinea offers a glimpse into another way of being, a connection to something ancient. It's a taste of one of the last wild places on Earth, and that taste will stay with you forever. The greatest adventures aren't about money, they're about meaning. Papua New Guinea is a meal for the soul you'll never forget.